All right, this is how you divide scientific notation. So the correct answers here were supposed to be 1.6 times 10 to the negative fifth power, and then 6 times 10 to the negative second power. So if you did not get both or either one of these answers, stick around and watch this recording so you can correct your mistakes. So to be able to divide scientific notation, you take the first numbers, kind of like with multiplication, and you divide them. And then we use our division rule for dividing numbers with the same base. We subtract our exponents. So here they're both division, they're just shown in different ways, but that doesn't mean the process and the rules change at all. So for the first one, to simplify it, you would take the first two numbers and do 4.8 divided by 3, and that's how we got 1.6, because 4.8 divided by 3 is 1.6. And then the next thing you would do is you would take your 10 to the negative eighth power, and you would subtract the negative third power from the other one. So be careful with this because we do have subtracting and a lot of negatives going on. So if you do the rule keep, change, you don't have to write this down, but just do it in your head when you see a lot of those negatives. This is the same as saying negative 8 plus 3. So like I tell my students all the time, think about money. If you have negative 8 plus 3, it should not be 11. You should think about if you have money, negative $8 in a bank account, and you put $3 in, now you should have negative 5 as your answer. So that's how we get our final answer of 1.6 times 10 to the negative fifth power. So for the next one, how we do that one is the same process. Take your first two numbers, 7.2 and 1.2, and we're going to divide those. So 7.2 divided by 1.2. So 7.2 divided by 1.2 is our 6, is exactly 6. So that's how we got 6 over here. And then same thing with your exponents. We're dividing, so we have to subtract them. So 10 to the third power minus the fifth power. So be careful because a lot of students might put positive 2 power, but remember, going back to the way I like to think about it, thinking about money, 3 taking away 5, you're taking away more than you have, so you're going to get a negative exponent. So it would be 10 to the negative 2 power. So make sure you write this in scientific notation like our answer has, but that's how we got 6 times 10 to the negative second power.